I think if I wouldn't have been offered this program, I wouldn't be alive today. I went from a living hell to back to work and was strong as an ox. The chemo that we were doing when I left Dallas wasn't working. 2 weeks after chemo, I was having bumps grow again at the side of my head. 13 years of chemo before I got to MD Anderson. The trial that I took was a CAR-NK clinical trial. It was 2018, and I was patient number 8. After receiving the product, the magic drug, I was embarrassed to go into the hallways because all them sick people was out there and I wasn't sick.
The immune system is our body's natural defense against infections and disease, and it is a powerful ally in our mission to end cancer. Immune cells, like T cells and natural killer or NK cells, work as our body's defense to find and eliminate cancer. But cancer cells can be devious and find ways to hide or block immune cells. Patients with cancer need new treatment options to overcome these challenges. Fortunately, there is a secret weapon: cell therapies. These sophisticated, living treatments are created from immune cells taken from a patient or healthy donor and modified to enhance their cancer-fighting abilities. MD Anderson clinicians and researchers have shaped the field of cell therapies, and we are just getting started. MD Anderson's Institute for Cell Therapy Discovery and Innovation will lead the world in developing and advancing cell therapies for patients in need.
The Institute for Cell Therapy Discovery and Innovation will give us the ability to develop cell therapies for our patients that are safe, effective, and affordable. There are already cell therapies out there, but these are patient-specific. With the help of the Institute, what we're hoping to achieve is to make these off-the-shelf treatments available such that we can treat patients faster, reduce the complications related to cell therapies, and of course, expand access to these potentially life-saving therapies to many more patients.
One of the things that we've seen historically for cell therapy is that's been a treatment that's been mostly given for patients with blood cancers. We're now starting to see advances for cell therapy that are helping patients with melanoma, patients with sarcoma, and other kinds of targets that MD Anderson investigators have helped to develop. We hope that the Institute will provide those advances for all patients with cancer.
By combining clinical and scientific expertise, the Institute for Cell Therapy Discovery and Innovation will accelerate the pace of cell therapy development in ways only possible at MD Anderson.
Now is a very exciting time in the field of cell therapy because our increasing understanding of the immune system, access to technology, access to artificial intelligence, big data, is putting us in a position where we can make transformative changes into the lives of our patients.
MD Anderson is not striving simply for incremental benefits for patients, but really for transformative breakthroughs. These are not possible without taking risk on promising research. By supporting exceptional science and researchers, we afford them the opportunity to explore and advance ideas that have the potential to change the world.
What drives my team and I is to see how our scientific discoveries can be translated into tangible, real-world clinical therapies for our patients.
The trial that I took, hopefully it'll be offered to thousands, if not millions of other patients in the world, and they have the same success that I had. Every month, every day, things are getting back to like they were before I got cancer. There's still challenges, but it's good to be back.